I wrote it though. My grandson, my brother to this one right here, his oldest brother came to my house with some raps. And I couldn't understand what they were saying. And I said, Ethan, let me tell you something. I'm going to write a rap song one day, and I'm going to have you to sing it, or I'm going to sing it for you. So I was reading in the scripture in Ezekiel, the third chapter, I think, 33rd verse. And then as I was reading, it says there, I will set a watchman on the wall, and if the watchman sees the enemy coming and warns the people, their blood will not be on his hand. But if he does not warn the people, then their blood will be on his hands. And then I was walking by my window, and I saw my neighbor just almost dying, looked like. And then I thought about, have I witnessed to him like I should? So then I wrote this. Have you talked to your neighbor about Jesus, your friend? If you haven't started, you'd better begin before death comes and takes him away, and then for his death you'll have to pay. Have you talked to your neighbor about Jesus, your friend? You said, oh no, I might offend, but if this message you do not send, his blood will be on your hands in the end. Have you talked to your neighbor about Jesus today and told him how Jesus came to earth, his debt to pay? He hung upon a rugged Calvary and did it all for you and me. Have you talked to the Lord about your neighbor and friend? If you haven't started, you'd better begin before death comes and takes you away, and then you'll cry, why didn't I pray? We need to pray for our neighbors and friends and tell them that Jesus is coming again. And if this story of salvation is told, we can walk together on the streets of gold. We could walk together on the streets of gold. We can walk together on the streets of gold.
Wow, yeah, woohoo! Woohoo!
That's Grandma Rap, all right.